And now, onto the gliders. The gliders, I feel like, I'm a little bit curious about this, by the way. Most of the people that I am talking to and all that, whenever, whenever, how to explain this? Do any of you guys actually, like, buy gliders? Do you go out of your way to buy a glider? Or maybe, like, switch it up and all that stuff? Most of the people I've seen don't really switch up their gliders and all that. I just see people just stick with one glider and never use another one ever again. They'll occasionally switch it. What else? Well, it's like, yeah, and also, like, at least in competitive, also, I see most people just using umbrellas, which, yeah, that also begs another question. Why doesn't Epic sell umbrellas in the item shop? Because as far as I know, that's what all most people use anyway. Gotta love this, the Shatari Cherry. However, I don't like how he's hanging from it, and it would have been better if he was just standing on it like he does in the movies. Dark Symbiote. Nobody else has the symbiote, but then again, you can use this on anyone. Man, I'm not sure why the same case isn't for the pickaxe. Not everybody has web shooters, but yet you can still use the webs. Come on. I actually am curious if anybody likes the built-in stuff. I am curious if anybody's like, yeah, I like the fact that I can't use Mjolnir on anyone I want. I kinda doubt it, though. Who knows? Mighty Marvel umbrella looks good on Black Manta. Not sure if we don't have more of these, like we don't have like more of the why don't we have like a DC umbrella? Then again, we never had a DC theme season, which I would not mind. I'm not sure what's going on with Epic and DC. The last time we had a DC collab, I believe was it was Black Adam. After that, like, we never had one again. What is going on with DC and Marvel? I'm not sure. DC and Fortnite, not Marvel. I do like some of these dragon gliders, of course. I have them all. Adventure, aerial, ray through wings. Okay, wheel of daggers, time sweeper. I use this on my dude Loki, because, you know, the show Loki and all that stuff. Going through time and all that. Haven't seen that season 2. Don't judge. Arcana. Who remember getting this for free? Articulated blade wing. Does anybody remember when they first introduced these, like me being able to ride on gliders like this? That was a little bit crazy back in the day. Okay, this one I do think is also cool. Something that I feel like was a missed opportunity with skins like for example, Bites. Pretty much I find his powers similar to like Venom and all that stuff, like how he can like form his hands into whatever he wants. They should have made it to where, like, you guys remember how we have the Venom and Carnage mythics? And that also that one Venom mythic from like Chapter 2 Season 4. They should have made a version of this, like, you know, like the Venom and Carnage mythics, but with bites that's like chrome themed, where like you can like grab people from afar and pull them towards you, dealing damage to them, kind of like the Venom stuff. But nope, that was a missed opportunity. I'm not sure why they're only making mythics of like guns rather than like these like unique ones. They could be doing it, but no. Like, I know we have stuff like the the Iron Man repulsors and all that stuff, a mythic that's based around Iron Man, but yet they don't want to make a mythic based around like bites or something like that that isn't a gun. Like, I'm not sure why Epic is doing this, but well, just a little bit of an idea, I guess. Some of these website rewards and all that stuff. What I don't like about how some of these website quests work is like is kind of like how I explain this. It's kind of like, I guess, like when you do a quest and all that stuff, for all you know, it can take like an hour for it to like register and like update on the website to see like this. So for a certain amount of time, you don't know if you made any progress or not or anything like that. I wish there was a way to, like, if you log in on the website, then you can make it to where you can then see it in game or something. But Epic didn't want to do that for some reason. Rick's UFO cruiser. So it took us like a long time to be able to get a glider where you glide like Green Goblin from in a battle pass. Sky Scout. This is another one that's like that, which is nice. Snowmando board. A Griffin. Alright, Sparkle Strider. Oh, this is part of the Fortnite viewer, okay. Turbo Spin. I do like using gliders on like other skins and all that stuff, like, you know, whatever matches them, because I mentioned this before, I like to feel like I am playing as the character and all that stuff, but I know some of y'all like to probably mix and match, which, that's okay. I'm not one to judge. Viceroy Mark 1. Whale Sailor. This does remind me of, like, you guys know the Steamboat Willie, Mickey Mouse? I believe that has entered the public domain now, so, pretty much, yeah, you can kind of do whatever you want with it now. Everybody owns it, which you already know what this means. People are gonna start making, like, a horror movie or something like that. Around, like, Mickey Mouse or something. A big hole. Beach Breezer. Something else I'm actually curious about, by the way. When you first got this glider, you got this setting style right here. You didn't get the base one at first for some reason. I'm a little bit curious about, like, why is Epic doing that, where it's like, you don't even get the base headed style of the glider that you get or anything like that in the Battle Pass. You have to earn the base headed style, but you get, like, another edit style of the glider first for some reason. Not sure why. Epic, you work in a lot of weird ways. Crimson Wish. This isn't PlayStation themed, but yeah, it's a PlayStation Plus glider. Flapjack Flyer, Fishy Flyer, Fiery Descent. I believe this glider, like, you know, the original version of this that's meant for Renegade Raider was sold in the shop recently, or like at some point, like a month. Yeah, it was a little bit more recent. All right, Flappy. Another version of that one laser beam glider, the Googly, which I think that's okay. At least you can still get the other version of it in the item shop that can still technically return. Gothic Shade Soarer. Hyperboard. Infield Fly. Magno Repulsor Board. I almost couldn't say that. Llamacorn Express. This actually reminds me of, like, how to explain this? We're gonna get to the cruiser glider eventually, but, some of these gliders that were in battle passes back in the day, if you guys remember how they worked, let's take the Bright Bomber glider, for example. Or this one right here. This one doesn't have a set for anybody, but yet, it's in a battle pass. The Bright Bomber glider, the one from Chapter 1, Season 3, it's meant for Bright Bomber, but for some reason they sold it in the battle pass. Same thing for that one Balloon X that we saw, like last episode. I'm not sure, not sure why Epic is doing that. Also, before the spray skins, this is the glider we had right here. I saw so many people make a suggestion that, like, make a glider like this, but whatever spray you choose, it sprays it on there or something. That was an idea that people had before we had the spray skins. Epic still hasn't done anything like that besides just having the, you know, the Hulk pickaxe, that he has. Like, I have sprays on it, and also the spray skins. Alright, Top Sail. This one just a reskin of the original glider all the way from Chapter 1. I'm pretty sure you can still technically get it if you never won before and then you win. Unseen Air Drifter. Drift? No. This right here reminds me of, like, the Deluxo from GTA Online. The flying car, if you guys played it in GTA Online before. Alright, Woolly Mammoth. Winter's Thorn. Remember getting this glider for free. Not sure why they decided to make it like Ice King didn't have a glider in the battle pass, so they decided to make one in here. Now I'm pretty sure, like, Epic isn't doing, like, you know, like, making it to where, like, some skins from the item shop have their cosmetics locked behind the battle pass and all that stuff. and like, and also some of these random gliders being in battle passes that don't have any set. I'm pretty sure they aren't doing these as much anymore because, keep in mind, back in the day, I'm pretty sure like something that did take place in like the battle passes, I believe, was like the XP boosts and all that stuff. We did have XP boosts that were for yourself and for friends whenever you played, whenever you like joined other people's lobby and all that stuff. But ever since then, they did remove those. Oh, first ever glider, favorite glider. Ever since then, they did remove those, and then after that, as far as I know, they never really added them again. Which, yeah, I am curious, by the way. Does anybody remember how you were able to get XP boosts in battle passes? Do you think they should bring those back? Who knows? You guys know that, Abdul, whatever his name is, the guy who did the Fortnite battle pass. I just shit out my ass. That guy. Rebel umbrella. I do know Epic is now making it to where you can get some umbrellas from like competitive and all that stuff, which is alright, I guess. I remember when this, I believe there was something related to like where this is related to like you had to get this on PlayStation somehow, not like like PlayStation Plus or anything like that. It was like some challenges you had to do or something. Then they released in the shop, and because of like the description of this, Paradigm certified mechs, yeah, people took this as, yeah, this is confirmed that Singularity is Paradigm or something like that. But then Epic threw us for a loop, and now Singularity is not Paradigm, which begs the question: where is Singularity? You know what happened with Paradigm, but what happened with Singularity? Because Donald Mustard did say that there was going to be more with her soon, eventually, and all that stuff, but still haven't seen anything with her that hinted that she even might return. Did they, because Donald isn't working at Epic now, did they like scrap it? They probably did, for all we know. Wild Streak, Wild Blast, Chromebrella. The same season they released Cypher PK, a metal umbrella. Oh, Chromebrella, but you get what I'm saying. Which, yeah, Cypher PK even did say it was kind of planned, I guess. They probably should add more to a set where it's related to, like, metal umbrella or something. Who knows? They probably should, though. That would be a cool idea. These, you save the world umbrellas and gliders, which I think they should bring back, honestly. Come on. Mega umbrella, Nana umbrella. The fact that we had to have a collab with John Wick just to get a solid black umbrella, and now it's like, oh yeah, oh, we can't bring this back now. We can't bring this back. Kind of dumb, if you ask me. Umbrella of the Last Reality. Should they make it to where they can bring back umbrellas and all that stuff? That would be an interesting thought. Storm Sail, Snowfall, Webrella, which isn't really, which yes looks Skull Trooper themed, but like not really meant for Skull Trooper, just like has a web on it and all that stuff. Then X, Twitter, not playing. At Fortnite, at predicting Twitter, it would be named to X, not playing. Also now, my favorite glider, of course, it's gotta be the Cruiser. Now, because they're in a similar category right here, let me actually change it back. Because the glider and like Contrails, yeah, I will show the Contrails also in this video right here. Also, why can't I hear the music very much? It's okay, it's probably because I have this, yeah, I have my volume down on my headset right here. Let's see, what else we got. Yeah, this one. And now, there we go. Now, this one shouldn't take as long. Glyphs. We need more, like, DC Contrails. Not sure why you had to buy the last laugh pack to be able to get this. Anyways, loose threads. A Weber Contrail that can't return and all that stuff. Renegade Blaze. This is the closest I got, I'd say, to like the that one Fire Contrail to the from Chapter 1 Season 3, I think. Well, this one, oh yeah, first of all, this one looks cool, sadly. I remember some people said this looks like intestines or something like that, just hanging off of you. Look kind of weird if you ask me. I use this right here on the Flash, because it kind of looks like his like little speed little trail thing. Exhalated skies, okay. TIE Squadron, Slurp stream. Not sure why they don't do much with the slurp skins and all that stuff. I actually remember asking like a friend of mine, like quality wise, what do you think is like does Epic like do best and all that stuff? DC, Marvel, or Star Wars? Quality wise, not quantity as in like how many skins we got. I feel like DC, they do it a little bit better because at least like with DC, I don't see too many instances where it's like, oh, they could have had this as a pickaxe instead of this or something. I know with Star Wars, it's a common thing. Like they could have had like a lightsaber or something like that. Not sure why they made the Galaxy Contrail in a battle pass instead of exclusive to the phone, but not sure why it does this with Contrails where it makes them look weird, like my dude standing. Not sure why they do that, but I do think it's a little bit funny. And I'm not sure why they don't make Contrails with like edit styles and all that stuff. And I do like it whenever they make skins with full sets, well, including a Contrail and wrap. Some of them they don't really give Contrails or wrap sometimes, I don't think, in battle passes, which I like whenever they actually do give them a full set. When they don't, it makes me a little bit sad. Glitch in the system. My first ever free one, but well, not first ever free one, but like I mean, it was free in the mini battle pass. My first ever Contrail was, we're actually gonna get to it soon. Gossamer? No, I'm playing. From the Looney Tunes. Inversion, another galaxy looking one, but it looks different in the daytime. This I used on Michael Myers lanterns. First ever Contrail, like, cause I get it from the battle pass, and I got it before it glitched in the system. First ever Contrail, favorite Contrail. Lightning Strike. The closest we got to that one shooting star Contrail from season 4, I believe. Pretty sure that's when they no, that wasn't when they introduced Contrails. I think it was season 3. This music pack is kind of a bop. I'm sorry. Some of these Contrails, like, they don't really have like you know, like a set or anything like that popcorn one or lanterns. What else was there? Oh, Rift Lightning. Gotta love it on Drift. Also, you'll notice with some of these older Contrails, some of them will say free fall in style and all that stuff. Kind of like with some other emotes, I guess, and also with sprays and emojis. Well, the emojis and sprays still say this to this day, but like emotes they don't. Pretty much like, well, at least they did back in the day. They say express yourself in the battlefield. Now they actually put in the effort to give them a description, I guess. They don't have to, but I think it's cool that they do. Snow this, snow that, snow. Okay, a lot of snow stuff. Spring chaining, string lights. Okay, tail lights, target acquired, terminal velocity. Alright, Wraithful Breakout. I do use this on like the mint stuff. I used to use this on the mint stuff. Alright, Vines, Vibrant, TP. And there it is right there, free fall in style, which they don't have it say that anymore. They just have it say like an actually something. I wish it had an edit style where like it could be the green Contrail. It would have looked cool on Loki, but 0 point. Chroma Flame, Conduit Crusher, Dino Feather, Down Arrow, Night Flight, Waterfall. One of these was like exclusive to like PlayStation, I believe. I believe it was, yeah, it was this one right here, Down Arrow. But yeah, of course, my favorite, of course, has to be Lanterns right here. And that's pretty much it for this one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed though. If you did, let me know with a like, comment down below what you thought. And I'll see you on the next part. See you all around.